Tick, tick, tock, tock. What's up, world? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Welcome again, tick, to the app. Talk. YOLO. YOLO. YOLO app. Tick tock, tick tock. YOLO app. YOLO. Tick tock, tick tock. The app. Welcome back. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. To YOLO app. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm Dwayne Langham, your host and narrator of this discussion. Today's topic. We're gonna jump in on a concept I call on the clock. Clock? I don't even have a watch. Tick tock. Is that gonna be a problem? On the clock? Man, this boy tripping. I tuned in to watch a video. I just got off work. But maybe he's got tick tock. Let me elaborate. Today's discussion is going to be about being on the clock, wishing your life away. I recently heard a great speaker who brought up a good point. A lot of people who are currently enrolled in the 40-40 plan. Again, in case you didn't know, the 40-40 plan is all about 40 hours a week, 40 years of your life. Anyway, the speaker brought up a great point. They said that most people working away at a job don't even realize that they are wishing their life away. And I thought to myself, that is an interesting concept. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, what does that even mean? Wishing your life away? No, I'm not. I'm trying to live it up, be a baller. Well, what I'm referring to is your life you spend on the clock. You could have possibly heard it. Most of the time, if you're working a job in corporate America, you are going to spend 80% of your time with the once strangers in the office that you never knew and wouldn't have come across for any other reason. Think about it. You gotta sleep 8 hours a day. If you're in corporate America, you're working 8 hours a day, maybe even 10. So that totals out to 16 hours a day that a working employee cannot call their own out of necessity. Don't get me wrong. You gotta work. You gotta pay bills. You gotta live. It's just responsibility. It makes sense. And there's no way you'll make it through all that without going home and getting some good rest and sleep. But unfortunately, my friends, what it also means is that the only time you have between those periods to live your life is another 8 hours. That's right. You've basically got 1/3 of your life for yourself to live. Okay, so why are we talking about on the clock? I'm getting to that. Hold your horses. My point is, the time that you're spending on the clock is most likely most uneventful, most tedious, the most boring, and you're usually not even interested in it, not doing what you really want to do. So what happens with that time? You may find yourself, man, is it lunch yet? Man, is it break time yet? That's right. Throughout the day, you're gonna find yourself, I cannot wait until it's time to go home. I know, you feel me? I'm trying to get out of here right now. I got stuff to do. I know, right? It's only Wednesday too. I can't wait till Friday. Then I can really get out. I got some plans this weekend. And that, my friends, is what this discussion is all about. Being on the clock and wishing your life away. It's a dangerous game. Time's ticking. All right, so now that I got your attention, if this sad state of affairs resembles your reality, let's get a little bit deeper. Then you might want to pay attention. You might want to stop to take a look around and see what you can do to change the situation. If you don't change something, you can't really expect anything to change. It's the definition of insanity, people. The reality of the situation is it's going to happen. It only makes sense. I mean, it's completely natural. They say, time flies when you're having fun. So, of course, it only makes sense that time drags and slugs along when you're bored beyond all recognition. But the next time you catch yourself thinking, I just need to get through this week, man. 3-day weekend. Ooh, I'm going to party it up, baby. Man, Friday is going to be awesome. Just realize that the very time you're wishing to pass by is still God's gift, another breath of life in your lungs. Time, this kind of thing can't just be taken for granted. This is productive time. When you use that 30% of your life to go home, kick back, relax, turn on the boob tube, open up a brewski, watch the game, play some video games, or just up in everybody else's business seeing what's going on Facebook. Word? Stop. Think about it. This is the only time that you have. This is your life. You only get one. If you don't utilize the time outside of work, which is your productive, unproductive time, then nobody else is going to do it for you. When you're not on the clock, this is the time you need to utilize. Don't just wish those days away. You'll never get them back. That's life. Use that time when you go home to build something. Most successful people started in some place where they had to work a job and handle general responsibilities like everybody else. Pay some bills. So, wait, how did they get it done? The truth is, most dreams are built when others are sleeping, relaxing, tuning out, and doing just nothing. And the big deal about that whole philosophy is when you're done relaxing, doing nothing, all you're going to do is come right back to your life and it'll be waiting for you. So why don't you start asking yourself, I'm in such a hurry to get away, get off to my next vacation, but what are you really getting away from? If you just needed a break, an escape, a chance to unwind, the only thing you're getting away from is your own life. And if you need to get away from your life, sounds to me like you've got some other problems that might take priority. Let's sum things up. So what am I suggesting? Every day is a precious gift from God. You have to use it to the best of your abilities. And part of that means when you have some downtime, leisure time as they call it, improve your knowledge. Use it productively. Associate with people who are going places and doing things. Research. You should use that time to build yourself an asset, something that can set you free. Find a vehicle that will provide you the income to satisfy your dreams. So, to wrap things up, I want to leave you with some closing thoughts. You might find yourself saying, but I need my downtime. I need to relax. Word. I mean, don't they say like all work and no play is a dull, I don't know, something, it's not good. Trust me, I feel you. We all need some time to relax. Nobody can just steam through life 100% all the time. But the fact of the matter is, if you look at the things you're doing with your life in your free time when it's actually your life and you have complete and total control, odds are the majority of those things are not putting you in a place to do anything better. I mean, think about it. What are some of the things that you do? Nothing. Watch TV. Watch nothing on TV. Play video games. Social media. Recreational habits. Partying. Just downright getting your groove on at the club. Yeah. Odds are the majority of the things that you're doing now, they're doing nothing for you. They're just wasting your time and also using your money. Psst, time is money. So all in all, you're just splurging resources like there's no tomorrow. Now, take any of those activities that you say are so important and think about if you were to multiply your income 4 or 5 times fold. This is getting interesting. odds are you might not even want to do the things you used to do. I mean, I don't know about you, but I aspire for the days when I can, oh, oh, ah, you know, I want to get on a plane today. Where's my passport? Or just call up your productive friends, the ones building something in life, not holding you back. Yeah, going places and doing things. Yeah, man, whose idea is it this time? Let's go do something crazy. Last thing I'd like you to ponder with this video is a saying you might have heard that the average person dies at 25. What? No, forever young! Calm down. But they're usually not buried until 75, 50 years later. So maybe it's time you ask yourself, what are you willing to do? And what are you willing to change to make sure you don't end up one of those walking dead, roaming the earth for 50 years before somebody puts you in the ground? Right? Just some food for thought, people. In the meantime, as always, I thank you for tuning into The Av. Peace.